now, Miss Scarlett, you come on and be good and eat just a little, honey.
No, I'm going to have a good time today and do my eating at the barbecue.
If you don't care what folks says about this family, I does. I has told you that you can always tell a lady but the way that she eat in front of folks like a bird. And I ain't aiming for you to go to Mr. John Wilkins's and eat like a field hand and gobble like a hog.
Fiddle-dee-dee.
A new book explores the depiction of black artists in the history of film, from Gone with the Wind and Shaft to Malcolm X and Black Panther, taking a look at how our changing society has affected roles on the big screen.
Will Haygood is the author of Colorization, 100 Years of Black Films in a White World, and he joins us this morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Nice to be here.
It is hard for anyone, even today, to get a job acting in a movie. I'm trying to get my mind around how someone like Hattie McDaniel would say, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that," and why would she want to, knowing the way the industry was back then?
Yes, you're exactly right. She always said that she would rather be paid for playing a maid than have to work as
Yeah.
a maid, and that, of course, makes a lot of sense. It was very difficult for Black actresses to get roles in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s and the 50s even. So you had this long period of almost very difficult time in Hollywood for Black talent.
Talk about how the movies changed as social events changed. Did it immediately reflect the social change, or was it lagging behind?
Very interesting question. In 1963, Sidney Poitier was on screen in Lilies of the Field. Later that year, there was the celebrated March on Washington led by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And Harry Belafonte and Sidney Poitier were at that march. But the following year, Sidney Poitier said that he very seriously doubted that his victory would increase opportunities for Blacks in the film industry. And he was right. It still was very, very slow going, even after he won his Oscar, when he became the first Black to win a Best Actor Oscar for Lilies of the Field.
Generally, you think of artists as being more liberal, and I'm sure there were studio heads who were just worried about the bottom line. Was there anyone on that side in the white world of the industry fighting for African Americans to get better roles and more roles?
Yes, and there are many white heroes in this book, figures such as Barbara Stanwyck, Stanley Kramer, Ralph Nelson. Stanley Kramer and Ralph Nelson especially were instrumental in the rise of Sidney Poitier. But there just was never enough figures fighting to open up the film world to Blacks. And so the struggle went on and on and on.
Talk about today. You have Ava DuVernay doing so many movies, Jordan Peele making such an impact on the horror genre. How is it gotten better, or is there still a long way to go?
Well, yeah, I think it certainly has gotten better. Hollywood in 2014 and 2015, when there were no Black Oscar nominees, Hollywood ended up on page one of newspapers for all the wrong reasons. They like to be in the news for feel-good stories. And in 2014 and 2015, we saw the hashtag Oscars So White explode all over the world. And I think that more studio chiefs suddenly became woke in the aftermath of all of that. And I think you see more Blacks now, both in front of and behind the camera. And I also think that the small screen, we really see it happening much quicker than on the big screen. So on the small screen, you have like Hulu, Apple, Netflix. They really are showing the richness of film talent in this country. There is a lot of talent, and it just wants to have an opportunity to show what they are capable of.
Well, Will, thank you. Again, the book is called Colorization, 100 Years of Black Films in a White World. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.